Ladies and peeps, this deck, ladies and peeps, it's not going to work because it's mine. But as I've been playing it, I'm starting to feel like if I do the classic Noxious, the greetings, ladies and peeps, greetings, ladies and bums, which is take an established deck and change 2 cards and then explain it for 14 minutes like nobody. Explain, what do you call it to me, please, Nox? How does, what do you call it work again? How does, Schweebles work? How does Golgari Explore work? Does it work with your mum's cock and balls in your ass? Oh, really, Nox? You know, you get what I'm saying. The reason why I bring that up specifically is because the combo is premiums if you can get it to work. The problem is putting it all in place makes you so far behind on the board that recovering is nearly impossible. So you're fucking around. You know, I haven't even told you what it is, but you'll figure it out probably by the title or the thumbnail. So, like I said, you're fucking around for no reason, and then when you have 10 mana, that's correct, 10 or maybe 7 sometimes. When you have that amount of mana, then you can do some stuff. But before then, you can't do no stuff. So the problem is you find it like this. When I have 10 mana, he'll have 15 creatures that will wipe the shit right off my balls. So I don't need this Teferi, so it can die. If I get the other Teferi that draws me a card, I think that's alright. So my current hand is not that good, because Settler Wreckage doesn't work against Gruul Shitbanger and all the rest of it. And I've already lost one part of the puzzle. So the part of the base of the deck is from what I heard from Andrea Mengucci during a typically stilted and hackneyed card reveal, where he showed 3 mana, shuffle your hand and dick into your balls. But with Narset, your opponent can't draw any cards. And I thought, we've already got one of those in Emergency Powers. So I'm sure it'll be nice and fun to play Emergency Pussies with this deck. So that's what I tried. And that's what I'm currently in the middle of trying. Unfortunately, Emergency Powers is 7 mana. And in this meta, by the time you get to 7 mana, you're supposed to be dead 6 times over. To all the aggro fucking bitch slags. Let's attack. Like I said, Teferi has done his job. So, now that I've explained full magiques to you fucking dweebs, let's see what we can do. If I were to... I'm not building this deck again right now, is basically what I'm saying. That's why the video will be nice and brief. If I was to start again, though, I think I would just do a Noxious and just copy the... What's the thing? Just copy. You gotta fucking speak English, cheeks. Nobody knows what you want to try. Nobody knows what you want to say! Oh man, what is with all the fucking Teferis? I kind of need land. Shit on my fucking balls, though. So, I don't know. You know, I never know what I'm doing. This video is no exception. So the problem with this deck is the problem that I always think. I think you can solve everything by blowing up all the peeps. But in this day of uncommon and rare planeswalkers, you blow up all the peeps, they've got 3 planeswalkers. You can't... There's no planeswalker sweeper. Unless, you know, Elder Spell. But then, who plays that in main deck? You just get stuck with your dick in your hand. So, I think if I were to build this deck again, which I probably will do tomorrow or something, explore package. So, or just all the peeps. Because you fuck around and then blow up all the knobs. In the meantime, we have to hold our balls. So, Narset is dead. 2 Narsets are in the grave. That's probably 1 too many Narsets. But what can be done?
I've done the hero thing before.
Alright, we're still gonna do the same fucking dog shit. Keep drawing cards until maybe 2 Gruul Spunk Bangers are on the field.
No, I am not making this up as I go.
Alright, we'll use that because this is not double white. Barry White! So, ladies and it's always good when somebody makes a video and says, this is what I should do, but I ain't doing it because I can't be fucked, right? You can always trust Dr. Bumcheeks to give you such fucking balls. So, this is the game of attrition. What does that mean? I don't know. I'm actually double blocking this Spunk Banger. Just because of the Settle the Wreckage protection it's getting. And I don't like it. So meh. I suppose even double blocking is not a permanent solution. But then he will have to waste a removalage. We'll see if he does. What did I say that I didn't want? We'll throw the land away. If he wastes a Pompedo when he knows I've got 2 blow-ups, then I think he's a bit of a flop. Alright. So, we're getting close. We're getting close to being able to do the thing that I said we were going to do. Narset, followed by shit's bollocks. Another problem is there's the funny thing. Once you get super close, ladies. The other thing that's super balls. So how much mana? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I just don't think he can risk it. It's been too, setting it up has been too spiebels. So, I don't even know what I was going to say. Now, we're just going to watch and hope for the best. So, you need 10 mana to do it all at once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, I'm going to play Narset next turn. And I'm not going to minus it. Oh, you fucking little spunk breaker bitch. Alright, so if it's just all about this, we'll just blow up all the peeps next turn. Actually, I could play Narset and not minus it, play an elf. I think that's what I'm doing. Alright, this is full hold your dicks time. If he's got a burn spell, that's okay. But then he can just refill his balls. You see what I mean now? I'll play emergency powers. He'll have no cards in hand. I'll draw 7 and be able to put a permanent on the field. And I'll still be behind. I think you gotta say that's bad deck buildage. Right. Well, I managed to pull it off on my first try. Maybe. We did it! Fuck you, son. Fuck you. So, Carnage Tyrant. There is no Carnage Tyrant. That's not great. Yes, you see? I got fucking fuck all for my efforts. Fuck, or I might even be dead. I might even be dead. Well, we did what I said I was trying to do. That's something. Right? But I feel like if you had the classic Hydroid Krasis, Wild Growth Wanks, Jade Light Bitch,
are my shield.
That deck, and you just made sure that you had 4 Narsets and 4 something else, you could do it. But the way I play is just crowbar your dick all over your face. So what does he attack? I bet he must be gun shy, so I'm going to guess he'll attack Narset, which is not the right play. Alright, I was wrong. I was wrong. Oh, maybe he's got lightning strike. That's weird. I mean, he could almost kill me. So, I don't know how I'm damaging this, but we'll kill these bitches. Okay.
Hone your prowess.
Yeah, you get what I'm saying now. I've drawn 7 once, I think. I'm just going to lose to a single planeswalker.
Like I do.
Magic the Gathering 2019. Just play with your dick. Alright. That's some... Well, it's not enough. It'll just minus this. And I guess that will be enough.
I have reached my limit.
So hold those balls. Hold those balls. You get an emblem when the creatures you control have +2/+2, vigilance, trample, and indestructible, but not haste. Not haste. So a Settle of Wreckage and another Narset.
I've seen things
Turbo
like
Greedles.
someone like you.
Turbo Greedlingtons. Well, Turbo Greedlingtons. What are you gonna do? Imperious Great Worm, of course. Imperious Great Worm off the top, like it ain't fucking nothing. Ah, you gotta love magics. Gotta love the magics. To be fair, it wasn't off the top. You get to look at the top X cards or some shit. I mean, it's already indestructible. So maybe I should be attacking
Losing everything.
my own balls. So I need to bounce it again. Probably, right?
I have practiced and meditate.
Alright.
Prepare.
That's not great. Not great that he can see Settle the Knobs. I have to admire a man playing an Impervious Great Worm. Just like, fuck it. Fuck you, mate. Everything looked nice and simple, and then bam!
Nature.
He's like, I paid for this shit, and I'm using it. That's the attitude I should have. I paid for one of these. But it's balls. It's fucking got balls. Alright, that's not great.
Keep an open mind.
Here goes nothing.
So how much? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I play another Carnage Tyrant, that won't give me enough shit.
No one.
You should be super aggressive with your cards, by the way. It's what I've come to understand. If you've got emergency powers, everything gets shuffled up your ass anyway. So you should just, if you're in a position to do the loops, do the loops. All right, this one looks okay. What would you say? What would you say? This deck might already exist. If Andrea Mengucci is all... I mean, those guys don't waste their time building jank shit. But if they did, he's already aware of the combo between Narset and drawing 7. But yeah, I don't think he's up for this, because it's fucking dumb. Shut your fucking mouth.
Just a trick for this.
So I can play sorceries at instant speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Which is hold our balls for another Teferi or emergency powers. And then we can begin the roulette of dicks once again. Right. Alright. So this guy doesn't know what Settle the Wreckage is. Because he sees both of them. I don't know what to say. Yeah. Maybe he's just tired. He's tired of living. Like we all are. Playing this fucking shit game. Ah, emergency muffs. So, almost there. Emergency mufflage. Oh no, I can't take it. I should have just learnt, considering I just did that play, and it didn't work. Oh, I always forget I got one of these because it's a control the bitch card. There's the man. Although I would say it's too late because, yeah, how you getting out of this? You get the idea, you filthy mags. One more game after this. Or one more game where it's at least something. Alright. He did stick around for a long time. And he did run into some shit. And didn't act like a bitch about it. So fuck it. I feel like well, it's not, it's just not a revelation. This deck might already exist in some guys. We've seen emergency powers with the white enchantment, and I tried playing it. It doesn't work. You're just so far behind the whole time. What am I waiting about the server for? We literally just played a game. There we go. Maybe. Ah, magics. I'll claim benefits on your mum's fucking illegitimate kids. You stupid fucking game. One more round of this bullshit, and then I'm done. 218. I shouldn't be playing Magic at this time. Crazy idiot. Anthony Joshua v Andy Ruiz. We're getting close. Turbo Adonis Sex Bomb versus Little Fat Man Blob. Who wins in a fight between those two peeps? On a playground, I'd say it's 50-50, depending on who might be trained. But I'm fairly certain both these guys have been trained. So, I think you got to go for the massive knockout machine. Are we going to get there? Are we going to get into a game this time? Looks good. Looks solid. So, if I'm going to rebuild this deck, there's two ways I've thought about doing it. Number one, the Hydroid Crisis thingy way. Explore package pussy way. Or number two, the Oketra dick. I mean, there's no way. You don't need green. I just like Bond of Flourishing and Carnage Tyrant. You could play red. You could play black. I tried playing black at first. And then I wanted to use Massacre Girl. Because I feel like if you play emergency powers and then start wiping people's asses, then you can get there. Who touched your meat? Nobody. That's your problem. That's everyone who plays this game's problem, and why they need super sleeves and bowlers pictures is because nobody touched your meat ever. You fucking little incel cunt. But Dr. Chick is not even doing anything to your or your mother's pantaloons. That's true, but I don't need to... Like I said multiple times, I don't stick to any rules. I'll say anything about anyone, even if they're playing a deck I would play. Because fuck you. So, we'll play this and plus it. I don't think that's particularly good.
I've got it.
But what else is he going to do? He probably got Angrath Rampage, because that's how it comes packaged on Goldfish. So, you know, Rubber Dicks, Bubbles. Nope. So 2 Chemisters into Carnage Tyrant, then my Carnage Tyrant will get sacrificed. He'll play Nicholas Bubblingtons, and then we'll lose, which is fine. So, yeah, it must be Bubbles. Nobody's playing this hand, these colors with those cards, without an old Boobalax. 5 mana. Alright. Narset and Elves, and then play Carnage Tyrant and hold your balls. I think this is probably my fault. The reason why the deck's not good is because I never want to play any Magiques until it's too late. And by that mean, I want to set the table until I want to set the table, and then I want to eat a huge feast of fucking emergency power stew. Everyone else is playing Magic up to the point where their balls get fucked. I think that's my problem. So I need to play more Magic in the early stages instead of just dumping Elves. Like, the best plays I've ever made have been ramp into Carnage Tyrant. That's pretty stock. Alright, I won't play this. That's so weird. I won't attack with Bolus, but at the same time, I won't block. I mean, if I was live, I would say this looks suspiciously like he's giving me the ghostage, because a flipped Bubs is not good. What can he do? Draw 2? Nothing. That's bollocks. Put a Planeswalker on the field? Also bollocks. I didn't realize we moved into my turn. Alright. I'll get the hang of this game one day. Alright, I'm confused. Officially 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can draw 8. That's not true. I can draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. He just didn't attack or block the first time for no reason. I don't know what's happening. He must have a sacrifice shit for the Lanawa knobs. That's what I'm guessing. Bobblex Nicolwa Booblingtons.
Remake the multiverse in my image.
I don't know why I need a Settler Wreckage. But you just never know.
Another time, Planeswalk witness a mote of my power.
1, 2, 3. Bubba-da-bubs. Fuck it. Alright, looks like he's done. So, literally the best part of this deck is the parts that didn't have anything to do with what I'm trying to do. The best part of this deck is ramp into Carnage Tyrants.
Unbelievable. My schemes are never ending.
At least we beat proper net decky bitch. I say we beat them. He did good game me and now is trying to wiggle his way out of it. In classic pussy style. Ah, the good old... yeah. You already said good game, my friend, and then just started and then carried on playing. So we nearly did the combo again, but it's not like I needed to. So the only reason Carnage Tyrants are in is because if you play emergency powers, you get to put a card that costs 6 or less onto the field for free. It is 6, right? Or is it 7? If it's 7... Alright, 7. 7 or less. Alright, what costs 7? Just a quick list. I thought it was 6. That's why I play the full 4 Carnage. I don't think I want that. That's alright. Nezabobs? Is Nezabobs better than Carnage Tyrant? I think maybe. I'll play 1 Nezabobs. Alright, let's try Nez. It's not as good in certain circumstances, but 3 and 1 is probably fine. Alright, last game. And then give me your ideas, ladies and peeps. In the comments, what do you think? How can you make this deck? Or can you tell me, oh no, X or Y already came up with this idea like 2 months ago. And he perfected it, but nobody plays it because everyone's this fucking moron. Alright, this looks good. That's what I think, honestly. I think instead of Settle the Wreckages, I should just have Jade Light Rangers and fight on the battlefield instead of wanking to the end. Right? Yeah. I don't know. Ask Wedge. What does he think? Or the Professor. Those bastions of Magic the Gathering knowledge. Uh-oh. Well, I am not sure about this level of virginities. Like I said, fling your cards away. Doesn't make any difference. So I think you search for a Scanter and then fuck about. That's what I think. I'm not sure while I'm playing against a mono virgin. Like, this is the first day back from post deranking, and his first thought is, I gotta get back to my old rank before my dad's cock shows me I'm a loser. Oh my god, my cock and ass, it's all busted open. You fucking bitch. You fucking pussies. Pussy losers. Alright, so drawing a white land is the only way out. I mean, there's no way out. This is mono red. If you want to be mythic, play mono red. You cannot avoid it. The problem is, everyone is just fucking shit. Everyone is fucking shit. So, no matter what, there are mono red pussies everywhere. In every rank. Gold rank, this, just what are you going to do about it, though? What are you going to do? Nobody knows. So, I mean, I suppose I do play a full playset of Bonds of Flourishing. That's my best hope. But I lose to 3 burn spells. And it takes me another 15 turns to win. So, I got no chance. Runaway Virginkin. Followed by Virgin Strike. Alright, well I need to settle the wreckage as a single spell. Because that's where we are. I'll play one more game after this, because playing mono red is just fucking pointless. Playing, yeah, just prime virgin net deckers shouldn't be allowed to breathe air. Fucking cunts. Ah, man, what are you gonna do? What's the time? I'm getting on. 2:30. I want to be out of here by 2:40. Just, yeah. You just can't do anything. So, I'll take another
Meditate.
bond.
Prepare.
Ugh, you're such a Baps. Alright. Can't attack because everything's got haste. Good old mono red mechanic. That does actually make sense, at least. Alright, can I avoid the burnage?
With thoughtfulness before action.
No. It's just so slow. It's just so fucking slow.
You are a mighty warrior. I concede.
Oh, nice. But this is, yeah, what do you do here? If I attack, I'll probably lose. If I hold my balls, the same problem. There are specific cards that I want. That's one of them. So, am I going to jam it against... It just never feels like you win anyway. Anyway, let's just hold our shit. Fucking dick splunks. Splunky dick splats.
Mind and body.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Wind and wave.
So, I'm not going to minus this, because you can't do 5 to it, but you can definitely do 3. Alright. I have to believe. Well, I say I have to believe. I definitely want to play this. Okay, alright, okay.
Keep an open mind.
Still too risky to attack. What a fucking load of shit. Mono red. What a pussy stick. Draw 2. Yeah. Standard. Draw another 2, take 2. Probably dead. Good old mono red. You got them down to no cards. Still dead on the same turn. Fucking virgin. Fucking virgin's deck. Fucking pussy. Oh, I'm so good at magic. I managed to net deck and luck my way out. You didn't luck your way out of your uncle's fat cock in your ass, did you? You little scrotal pussy. Fucking, I'm never playing mono red again. I don't care about this game enough to have them have just the enjoyment of thinking that they managed to do anything with their paltry pussy virgin life. Never. I'm not playing mono red anymore. Free win. It's a free win anyway. It's just these people are so shit at this game that despite being absolute fucking dicks, they can't get to where they want to get on the game because they're so fucking rubbish. Like me. Look how rubbish I am. Could play a Paradise Druid. Don't want to. So, there's this... I don't know. Seeker Squire is not the standard. Oh, that's not very good. That's not very good. When you're missing land drops because she's too annoyed at this stupid game.
I am not going to let this one out. Here we go.
So, what do I... How'd you beat Nissa with this kind of shit? I don't know. Playing mono red is just... as the internet would say, it's tilted me. And I'm annoyed. Just fucking virgin whores. Bullshit. Bullshit game for bullshit peeps.
Here goes nothing.
What's to be done? Like what? I gained about 15 life. I had a Carnage Tyrant. There was never a turn where I was winning that game. I drew 7. He drew none. Still, no way. So, return target creature. It doesn't say non-land creature.
Trust me, I have a plan.
If Sparta or Deeps is watching, he'll say, why play it main face? You just play it on the opponent's turn, like a grown-up. Yeah, but Magic's not for grown-ups. It's for people who don't give a shit and virgins.
Protect the virtue of this world.
So, that's a weird name, Don't Suck. You never got sucked. You don't need to worry about that. Nobody who plays Magic needs to worry about people not sucking balls. Alright, I think I can give up a Llanowar Elf. Maybe I don't want to now. Narset and emergency powers, that's the way that you win. Alright.
This is hardly my worst defeat.
Hardly his worst defeat. AKA, he's always getting knocked about by some bitch.
If you wish to surrender now,
Right on schedule. Let's try this.
So, protect Narset, and then we get to do the emergency powers. The problem is, he's effectively got 2, 4... okay, only an extra 4 mayonnaise. Plus another 2 if he taps and untaps. That ain't great. That ain't great.
If I were you, I'd just surrender right now. You love a
Still,
death. I'll find a use.
Narset can't die. I hope. Hold those balls. I mean, I'm not in a good spot. I'll play emergency powers, and like I say, the main issue is he'll have a Liliana and a Nissa, and I'll have nothing.
I really should have seen that coming.
Anyway, you know, this is how I built the deck. It's my fault. This situation is my fault. But at least we got to do the Prime Sweebler.
hone your prowess.
So taking this again is probably not the best. Blowing up his lands is probably good. And then he gets to draw. It's just bad. It's tough. I'm not sure. You know what we could do? I say we. I hate dragging you into my shitness. I could play Bonds of Flourishing and make it look like I fucked up the mana base to play Nova, and then exile his balls. It's just all bad.
Protect itself.
Yeah, it's just all bad. You need ways to kill Planies, like I was saying earlier. But I honestly think, and lots of people say lots of things, I honestly think Magic has never been as shit as it is now.
I have reached
Standard-wise. Alright, I already got one. So, minus this, I'm just dead. I'm just dead. Just basics. Just play the basic sex bombs. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I don't want to play. Alright, so the deck is not good enough. Alright, you know what? We've come this far. Let's just finish the game. But this is a lesson to us all.
cannot be denied.
You just do what everyone else is doing if you're playing ranked. Otherwise, I don't know. Number one, if you play mono red, fuck off. I don't want any players who touch anything close to that bullshit. Fuck you. You spoiled this game with your fucking thirsty virginities. Number two, shit on my ass. I probably should have a way. Alright, now fuck this. For reals.
You will not fail.
Number two, just play all the best cards all the time. And if you play anything else, you're a fucking idiot. And we all know that that's what I am. Until next time, Magic's awful, and I don't know what to do. Goodbye.